you, Tanja.
Thank you very much, Bernie. So nice to be here at the live streaming at MDIS. And just to tell you a little bit why some of you might be wondering, why is JDMIS with MDIS? We are a joint venture partner since 2018. And we are a unique institution, and we solely focus on jewelry. We train the industry. We actually train both local and multinational jewelers. We also train business owners and entrepreneurs. And we're the only jewelry program partner for the Workforce Singapore. So we have the best facilities here at the MDIS campus, and we also have great expertise in this area. So it's the best in Southeast Asia. So we hope that you will join us for this. Now you might be asking, why would I want to do jewelry? What is in jewelry? So if we look at the global market, you will see actually that it is a growing industry. Very few people know a lot about jewelry. It's kind of a mysterious industry, which is very, very interesting. It's not so difficult to get into. We feel that we are the bridge for people to help them across to the other side. But look at these figures. As it is growing, it will be a $500 billion industry by 2025. And if you think about that, it is very few people. That means that there's a great opportunity and that there is also a lot of interesting things that happen in our industry too. Also, let's take a look at the luxury goods. Because if you look at luxury goods, of which jewelry is one of the most important, look at bags and luggage. We sell more than twice bags and luggage. And if it comes to watches, we're actually selling 5 times more. So it's a fascinating industry. There's a lot going on. And even though it might be new to many people, we open our doors. We welcome you to come and discover all of the wonderful things that we have here. It is also part of fashion. And this is why we are together with MDIS. But not just fashion, it's also part investment. We work with very beautiful things, but we also work with high-valued materials, precious metals, precious gemstones. And those are things that last for a very, very long time, which is another interesting thing about our industry. What I love most about our industry is that you can call it a happy industry. We are working with our customers to celebrate significant occasions. And no matter what happens in the world, we still have birthdays, we still have weddings, we still have important things that we want to celebrate. And that is something that we really enjoy doing. And what about career prospects? Well, we can definitely say it's a multifaceted industry. For those of you who love just art and drawing, you could be a jewelry designer. You could work for a company and work with the customers doing bespoke jewelry, one-of-a-kind pieces. You could even become an independent artist if you like to actually make the things physically yourself, or even a jewelry manufacturer. If you like retail, there's plenty of positions in retail. People need to know about the wonderful gems and metals that we have on offer. And today there are so many gems and metals available. You could be a retail professional or a retail management professional. How about a gemologist? If you like the science of gems, you can actually test different types of gem materials and learn more about them in that way. Or else you could become a gem dealer traveling the world and working with collectors. So there's a lot of different things that you can actually do in our industry. I'd like to show you some of our facilities. We have 5,200 square feet, and we have 2 very wonderful workshops which have the latest equipment. And that equipment is what you would find in very up-to-date factories today. We also have a lot of creative spaces, and those creative spaces are many that you can work on different types of projects, even a CAD lab where you can do CAD and CAM projects. And my favorite room of all is the Gem Vault. Now, in the Gem Vault, we have over 1,800 different gem and jewelry items. And these are things that our students get to touch and feel and view up close. Not just slides of gems, but actually physically understanding them close up. So it is really the largest specialized facility for jewelry that you will find anywhere. Now, we're going to give you a little video, and I'd like to just help you to understand more about what JDMIS is, and also hear a little bit from our students. JDMIS is a specialized institute within MDIS with a unique focus on the jewelry arts. With a strong focus on the jewelry industry, we train the world's top international brands, creative entrepreneurs, and those with a passion for jewelry.
I come from the third generation of jewelers, so JDMIS have taught me a lot of useful basic skills from traditional hand drawing to 3D CAD, and they have helped me to develop essential skills in my jewelry business.
Actually, I do some job research on the jobstreet.com as well. I found out that jewelry industry they have the much higher pay compared to those F&B industry right now.
Our students enjoy the largest specialized training facilities in Southeast Asia. JDMIS is 5,200 square feet here on the MDIS campus, includes 2 specialized jewelry workshops with casting, laser welding, 3D printing, and other technologies needed by tomorrow's successful jewelry professions.
The latest jewelry design software, as well as how I get to use some of the facilities and tools.
Your time at JDMIS will be less academic and more experiential. We learn by doing. For example, my gemology students get to know jewelry trade practices by handling and examining over 1,800 gem and jewelry exhibits worth nearly $500,000.
Probably the best occasion out there, right, is when I first entered into the gem vault and I saw all the gemstones out there. I was like, wow, there's quite some variety you've got here.
Yeah, it really opens your eyes as to like how big and how much variety it is. It's not just like diamonds, rubies, and rose sapphires. There's so much more out there.
But it's more than just gems and equipment. Everything at JDMIS is designed to be conducive to your creative development.
I've been through average university education, so I expected that probably JDMIS will be the same. But when I came, it felt like some VIP lunching place because everyone was so friendly and everything feels so neat and so peaceful that I do not feel rushed as I usually feel at university.
Our programs here at MDIS are flexible, providing skills that are immediately useful when you go to work in the jewelry industry, but also providing pathways to prestigious UK university degrees in collaboration with our joint venture partner, MDIS.
I love JDMIS because of its flexibility and open communication between the trainer and the students.
One of the highlights of our school is the Creative Jewelry Studio that acts as an incubator for new design talents, and it ensures that you have the support as you take your initial steps into this sparkling industry.
So right now I have a shop located in Chinatown. I also have some of my products here showcased in the school in CJS. And yesterday I just made a $2,000 sales right here in CJS.
Come and join us to explore your creative potential in jewelry here with MDIS. So, if you notice what we have here available is the diplomas, advanced diplomas, and these lead into the Bachelor of Arts Fashion Product and Promotion, which is awarded by the University of Sunderland. So we're very proud to be not only with MDIS in this and also with the University of Sunderland. So if we look at what is possible, in 6 months, the diploma can be completed, after which the advanced diploma will take another 6 months, and then just 9 months more, and you can already have your degree. So if we look at the course overview, we can show you that there are actually 2 distinctly different diplomas that you can do. One is the diploma in fine jewelry design, the other is in precious metal arts. Both of them have an overlap, and that overlap is the gem trade practices and the jewelry trends. So we're going to have a closer look at that on the following slides. So if you take the classical jewelry design path, you will see how you'll be able to put your ideas on paper very accurately. You'll be able to work with customers, sketching for them very rapidly. You'll be able to work with manufacturers, which is very, very useful in order for those pieces to be able to be produced. Also, the digital jewelry design. You'll be able to work with software that is state-of-the-art. And not only will you be able to do the designing, but you'll understand so much more about jewelry and about the production of it. So in the diploma in fine jewelry design, we have the classical design, the digital, the gem, and also the epic. If you look at the traditional metalsmithing, this is where you actually do a lot of work, but it's fun work, and it's work with tools and equipment, making pieces of jewelry that are saleable. And the new metals is even more interesting because we don't need so many tools and equipment to work with it. So the precious metals arts diploma is therefore new technologies, the traditional metalsmithing, also the gem jewelry trade secrets, and the trends. Now if we move on to the advanced diploma, we're just taking these to the next level. Again, there is an overlap, and that overlap is very interesting because it works with the gems going further in depth into identification of gems, and the trends going further in depth into self-discovery and future trends. So every one of the programs helps you develop to a very, very high stage. So here are a few things that our students have been doing. We do various exhibitions where not only do they exhibit their pieces, but they also sell their pieces. We have projects with, for example, Design Orchard when they very first opened, and we have times that we go into Takashimaya, into Isetan. We give our students the possibility to really get some hands-on experience in what it takes to sell their product. We also do various visits and field trips. One of the field trips is to Indonesia to go to visit the pearl farms. And we're very interested in how to make sure our jewelry industry is working in line with all of the green features at this moment in time. We also go to Sri Lanka. We pan for gems in the rivers. We go down into the mines looking for sapphires and moonstones. So very exciting things that we do. And we've got things like the Singapore International Jewelry Expo, where we have lots of competitions and where our students get to meet dealers from all over the world to understand better how to buy and how to source for the different products they need. The Meet the Industry sessions happen quite frequently, and we bring in our industry partners so that they can answer questions and help people to connect the dots. So we're very proud that we can be part of the University of Sunderland and that we can lead you towards a degree. It is the number 34 in the United Kingdom. So I'd like to have a little video now on University of Sunderland so that you can hear from them, their part. So we're super happy to be part of MDIS and to be able to provide you with some excellent programs that will help you to go from the diploma programs to the advanced diploma programs and straight into the third year for the University of Sunderland here at MDIS.